And also about the happiness, we should be happy, and sometimes people just look happy for outside. I mean, like for other people. So they show that they're happy, but if they even lie themselves, they're happy, but at the end...
Lie to themselves.
Yes.
So, like, that was the biggest part of my question, like, being true with yourself. Because, like, most of the time that comes from the childhood when you was taught not to express your sadness or disappointment or this, unhappiness, yeah, and you was taught to be like happy. You have nothing to be unhappy about it. Add a smile, but as a child, so that's when being true to yourself, like, why am I acting happy right now when I feel like shit?
Yeah, people learn to have masks on. Yeah, it's especially like when everybody thinks that they should be happy, that they keep it up, or that they don't want to show that they're insecure, so they have another mask.
Yeah, but there are no more parents there that are telling you to show your happiness. There's just another observer that is expecting you to be happy or whatever. But it's such a being true to yourself, with yourself, being honest with yourself. Like, even if you carry on doing it, but at least with yourself, you say like, okay, I'm just showing that I'm being happy right now because of whatever, but really, I feel like that, and you can still acknowledge, and you can still hold that.
But it's really a huge step when you find yourself just acting happy and start work on stuff. Because a lot of people just, I'm okay.
Yeah, I think like it's also learned behavior. When people say to you, how are you doing? And you say like, oh, I'm miserable. Nobody knows actually what to answer. Yeah, everybody expects that you say, I'm fine, and then you say, I'm fine. Yeah, it's a kind of politeness that asks to ask the question, but who does really want to answer it? Yeah, so like a lot of people actually then don't actually say anymore where they go through, because otherwise it's still a disappointment. That when somebody says, oh, you're not fine? Oh, yeah, sorry, and moves on. Yeah. And it doesn't actually have to be a bad answer, but most time people don't know how to answer that kind of question. So like having this kind of mask is not even to protect yourself, but also maybe to protect others also, that not to come with your problem right away to someone. You have definitely also people that when you say, how are you doing? Oh, and they bring like a
20-minute speech,
a bucket full of it, but I mean, go to a coach or a therapist anyway. So yeah, nobody wants to hear that most of the time. It's also a kind of politeness of people not actually telling their stories.